Hey guys, Salvage King coming here. I want to tell you about this incubator I just got going. And then give you a little update on the quail flock I got going here. So, just got done building this the other day, got everything into it. I've been dialing it in for the past 16, 18 hours. What that's consist of is I've got 3 analog thermometers in there set in various places. I've moved them around a little bit, making sure that there's no hot or cold spots in it. There's 9 vent hose drilled out. I've covered 6 of them, 3 on each side, and then positioned the temperature meter probe above the front middle part of the top rack, where it won't be in the way of the eggs or nothing once I do slide them in there. But anyway, so all 3 racks I'm reading within, I'd say, a second of a degree. So I might be like 99.8 down here in the middle, but maybe 99.6 here, and right on 100 there. But you know, 100.5 is really your ideal temperature. Between 99.5 and 100.5 is your ideal temperature for quail eggs. They say you can get away with what they call the potential growth or potential hatch rate is between, I believe, 98 degrees to 104 degrees. But they say the hotter you keep your incubator, the more cockbirds, the more roosters you'll have hatch, and the lower it, you know, there's only a couple degrees lower you can go past 99.5 before there'll still be a viable hatch. And it will affect your hatch rates, but they say if you generate a little lower in general, you'll have more hens hatch. And but 99.5 to 100.5 is either your forced air or still air. Forced air's 99.5, still air is 100.5. Ideal temperature. This is set right at 100. Been going for 16 hours now. You can see it switching off. It's a regular Inkbird controller over here, powering 2 incandescent bulbs in the back with some 3-speed variable fans that I got in there. I had to set to the right speed, and anyway, I believe that's going to turn my hatch rate around. Before, what I was using was this cheap little Amazon incubator I'd gotten for like $40, and the best hatch rate I'd gotten so far was 13 out of 44. It was originally a 24 egg incubator. I retrofitted it with some Hubabator krill wheels I cut down with a Dremel tool and duct tape on them to make it a 44 egg incubator. And even then, I still couldn't get my hatch rate much above, well, 13 out of 44 was the best I ever got, and that was this very last hatch. So I'm excited about moving to this incubator and having the potential to do a lot better. I'm planning on mainly hatching 1 rack at a time, and so 120 eggs, you know, 50% hatch rate, that's 60 birds. That would be a lot better than anything I've gotten so far. And speaking of the 13, my best hatch so far that I've gotten, I believe it's either my 5th or 6th hatch. They are right here in my brooder box. I'm going to tilt you guys over and let me just unsnap you all together and give you a look here. This is the brooder box I built out of some scrap wood and a piece of an old cage floor. That's really worked out well. That's a piece of an old electrical panel down there, that poop pan. That's a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch wire. And there they all are. They're about 10 days, 11 days old now. I just moved them out of the terrarium that I put all of my day-old to week-old chicks in. That's right over here. I literally just moved them earlier, so I haven't even cleaned the tank up yet. But after about 10 days is the max I'll ever keep them in here. They start to get real messy So I prefer the wire bottom. But anyway, it's my little quail update for now. Y'all be safe and hopefully do well.